Right. Three different milk and water solutions with milk and water ratio being 1:2, 1:3, and 1:4 are mixed in the ratio of 2:3:4. So let's say suppose you have got the variety of milk A, variety of milk B, and variety of milk C. You have taken two parts of the variety of A, you have taken three parts of the variety B, and you have taken four parts of the variety C. 1:2 is the ratio of milk to water. So what is the strength of milk? Now remember, I'm not taking the ratio, I'm taking strength. So 1/3 will be the strength of milk in the first solution, which is A. 1/4 will be the strength of milk in the solution B, and 1/5 will be the strength of milk in the solution C. Now they have been mixed in the ratio of 2:3:4. What is the ratio of milk and water in the resultant solution? So let me now take X over here. But remember what is X? X is the strength of milk in the mixture of A, B, and C, right? Now, we don't know whether A will create a surplus or deficit, B will create a surplus or deficit, C will create a surplus or deficit. So in that case, what we can do is we can follow a general convention and say X minus of 1/3. This will be on one part of A. So how many parts of this I've taken? 2. Now, when I say parts, what do we mean by this? This can be 2 liters, 3 liters, 4 liters, or this can be 2 ml, 3 ml, and 4 ml, whatever that may be. So I'm using the word parts. So X minus 1/3 into 2 plus X minus of 1/4 into 3 plus X minus of 1/5 into 4 should be equal to 0, because I don't really know what is the surplus, what is the deficit. So some of these values will be negative, some of these values will be positive, such that the sum of the two values, some of those values should turn out to be equal to 0. Now let's just try and solve this. 2x, 3x, 5x, and 4x, that's going to be 9x. So 9x should be equal to 2/3 minus 2/3 plus of 3/4 plus of 4/5. So the LCM of 3, 4, and 5 is going to be 60. So you will multiply this by a 20, this by a 15, and this by a 12. So effectively, what do we get? We get 40 plus 45 plus 48. Now this value overall will then turn out to be 133 by 60. So 9x should be 133 by 60. So what should be the value of x? X should be 133 divided by 540. Now 133 divided by 540, remember what did I tell you? X is not the ratio, X is the strength. And strength of what? Strength of milk. They are asking you the ratio of milk to water. That means there are 133 parts of milk in a total of 540 parts. That means how many parts of water will be there? That is something that we need to understand. So it's going to be 133 is to 407. That will be the ratio of milk is to water.